Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you are fit and fine and you have seen my yesterday's video. Yesterday we have discussed about the e-commerce. What are the advantages and the disadvantages of the e-commerce? That was our yesterday topics. And today's topic are computer network. These two topics comes under your unit's name, that is the web application. This is the name of the chapter in your book, web application, and these topics comes under this chapter, that is web application. Now in today's topic we will discuss about the computer network. What is computer network and what are the advantages and disadvantages of the computer network. After discussing this, when the network will be clear to you, we will discuss about the types of the network. How many types of the networks are there? There are 4 types of the network: PAN, LAN, MAN, WAN. PAN means personal area network, LAN means local area network, MAN means metropolitan area network, and WAN means wide area network. So this is our today topic, and it also goes further. After discussing this topic in my next video, I will discuss further about the computer network also. So let's start to discuss. So come with me for discussing the computer network. Our first topic is computer network. What is the computer network? According to this definition, it is written, it is a group of 2 or more computer systems or other devices that are connected together to exchange the information and the other resources. When 2 or more devices or the computer system are connected to each other so that they can share their information with each other, not only information but also the other resources also they can share, that is known as the computer network. For example, you can see in this figure, there are the 4 PC, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and these all are connected with each other so they can share their data easily with each other. One can send the data to the third can send the data to the second number computer, second can send the data to the 4th computer. So they can easily share their information with each other because they are connected through a network. Plus we have talked about next we have talked about the resources. And what are the resources like? For example, you can see in this picture, the printer is attached to the 4th number computer, and there is only one printer that is attached to 4th number computer, and the 2nd number and the 3rd number wants to take the printout. So there is no need of the individual printers. They are attached with each other. So they will give the 2nd number PC if want the printout, then it will give the print command and he can get the printout from this printer. So this is the benefit of the computer network. So I think the definition of the computer network is clear to you. Now we will discuss what are the advantages of the computer network. Now next topic is advantages of the computer network. But before discussing my points, just close your eyes and just think what are the advantages of the computer network, because in our daily life all the time you are using the network. This time also you are using the network. Then what will be the benefits of these? And just think about the points and then match with my points. Is it right or wrong? I think you have thought the points, but still I am explaining these points. That is, what are the advantages of the computer network? First advantage is sharing of the hardware, and second is sharing of the software. When many pieces are attached with each other, first point is sharing of the hardware. As we have discussed in the definition of the computer network, there is the one printer and other pieces are also using it. No need of the individual printer. This is the sharing of the hardware. So this is the advantage of the computer network. Next is the sharing of the software. when you installed many softwares on your PCs and other PC that is sharing with your PC, no need to install the software again on that PC. They can take the help of your PC by the computer sharing. So this is the sharing of the software. तो हमें इस सॉफ्टवेयर को सारे पीसेस पर इंस्टॉल करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अगर एक सॉफ्टवेयर एक पीसी पर है, अदर पीसेस आर attached with each other, then other can use that software. So this is sharing of the software. Next point is sharing files. How you can share the files? Generally you see when one PC is attached to the another PC, then one PC can send a file to the another PC. In our daily life we are doing these things. Now you all students are attached with me and I am sharing my video with all of you. Then this is the sharing of the file. This is the advantages of the network. Next is the backup. Now I am taking the live example of this. What the backup create karna. Whenever we are saving the backup on one PC, and no need to save the backup on different individual pieces. So if that is saved on one PC and other are shared, they can use that backup whenever there is the requirement. So this is the advantage of computer network. Next is cost effective. जब बहुत सारे पीसेस आपस में अटैच हैं and they are sharing the hardware and software and the files, then the cost will be very less. So this is the advantage of the computer network. Next there is, it saves the paper and the time also. When within a school building we are sharing our data with our friends that is sitting on the third floor, then we can just by clicking on one file, that send files, we can send the file to that friend. No need to go there. It will save our time, and no need to take the printout of that file and then send to your friend. By networking we can send our file directly to that friend. So by this method it saves our paper and our time also. So I have told you 6 advantages of the computer network: sharing of hardware, sharing of software, sharing files, backup, cost effective, and the saves paper and the time. Next we will discuss disadvantages of networking. Whenever anything has the advantages, there will be also the disadvantages of that, because everything has pros and cons both. Then what will be the disadvantages of the networking? Your first point is that is the initial cost. Whenever you are setting the network in your school building, in home, in your office, anywhere, whenever we are setting the networking, then its initial cost will be high, because we need a hub, we need a network cables, we need a switch, we need a routers, we need many things are required for setting up a networking. So its initial cost is very high. Second disadvantages is that is administrator. What is this? Special administrator is required for handling the networking setup. Who are having the basic knowledge of the computer, he can't handle the networking. Whenever we know ins and outs of everything about the networking setup, then we can set up a network in our school building, in our places. So a special administrator, IT department, is specially required for handling the networking. Whenever you will go into any organizations, you will see there is a separate room for the IT persons who are administrating the networking in that organizations. So this is the second disadvantage, is it is costly also for administrating this. Third point is the major effect of the breakdown. That is the very much effect of the breakdown. When all the computers are attached with the server in a networking, when a server fails down, then all the pieces that are attached to that server, they will not work. आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा कि सर्वर डाउन है, जिसकी वजह से आज हमारा नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा मोबाइल्स के अंदर. So this is the major effect of the breakdown, because our mobiles are attached with the main server. If the server will fail, then no network will work and no pieces can share their data with each other. So this is the disadvantages of the networking. Next is the viruses. You all have heard about the virus कि जब भी हम networking करते हैं तो virus आ जाते हैं. Whenever a virus comes in one PC and others are attached to it, they are sharing their data, then they will also share their viruses also. So the virus will automatically will go to the another, will move to another pieces, and that will also be affected with the viruses. So this is the fourth disadvantages of the networking. Next is the security issue. Security issue is a large issue whenever we are creating a networking. So various devices is need for the security issues so that no one can hack our pieces. We will use the firewalls for the networking. I will tell you about the firewall later. The firewalls we use for this purposes for the security issues. So these are the disadvantages of the networking. What is computer networking and what are the advantages and the disadvantages of these? I think it is clear to you. Now move to the next topic. Now next topic is types of networks. There are 4 types of network. First is PAN, LAN, MAN and WAN. First is PAN. PAN is the personal area network. Earlier we considered the 3 networks, LAN, MAN and WAN, and nowadays in the past few years we are also considering the one another network, that is the PAN, that we use for the personal purpose. तो पर्सनल पर्पस के लिए जो हम नेटवर्क यूज करते हैं दैट इज नोन एज द पैन नेटवर्क, दैट इज पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क. In our daily life we are using this network whenever you are connecting your mobile with your devices with the other devices through a Bluetooth. This is the example of the PAN. आप अपने कोई भी डिवाइस को मोबाइल को ब्लूटूथ के थ्रू दूसरे डिवाइस के साथ अटैच करते हो तो यू आर शेयरिंग योर डेटा फ्रॉम योर mobiles to that PC या any another device. तो वो नेटवर्क जो आप क्रिएट करते हो उस नेटवर्क को हम क्या बोलते हैं, दैट इज नोन एज द पैन, पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क, दैट occurs within just a few meters distance, that is up to this room to another room, या within your house, या within your that will be in the range that covers a very small range up to some meters also. That next is the LAN, that is the local area network. You can see for this you can consider the example of our school lab. In the school lab all the pieces are attached with each other and there is a wire, yellow color wire, you all have seen in our computer lab. Through that wire one PC is connected to the another PC. That is the example of the LAN, that is local area network. किसी local area में किसी स्कूल बिल्डिंग में या स्कूल के एक फ्लोर को दूसरे फ्लोर के साथ जब हम अटैच करते हैं या स्कूल के एक डिपार्टमेंट को, स्कूल या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एनी प्लेस, स्कूल उसके एक डिपार्टमेंट को दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट के साथ जब हम कनेक्टिविटी करते हैं देन दैट नेटवर्क इज नोन एज द लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. इट जस्ट कवर्स अ डिस्टेंस अप टू 10 किलोमीटर. तो पैन का डिस्टेंस तो कुछ मीटर का होता है और लैन कवर्स अ डिस्टेंस अप टू 10 मीटर, सॉरी 10 किलोमीटर नहीं, इट कवर्स अ डिस्टेंस अप टू 10 meters, that is known as the LAN. Sorry to say, I am also confused that LAN covers a distance up to 10 किलोमीटर. 10 किलोमीटर के एरिया के अंदर जब हम नेटवर्किंग क्रिएट करते हैं तो डैट इज नोन एज द लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क. और जब कुछ मीटर्स के अंदर हम नेटवर्किंग क्रिएट करते हैं पर्सनल यूज़ के लिए थ्रू अ ब्लूटूथ या वाईफाई तो डैट इज नोन एज द पर्सनल एरिया नेटवर्क. नेक्स्ट थर्ड टाइप ऑफ नेटवर्क इज नोन एज द मैन. that is the metropolitan area network. That covers a distance of the cities. When we are connecting the one branch of a bank to the another branch that is situated in the another city, and they both are sharing their data, they both are attached with each other, then the networking that is used here, that is known as the MAN networking. MAN means metropolitan area network. It covers a distance up to few kilometers. जब कुछ किलोमीटर्स का डिस्टेंस कवर करती है, अप टू 1000 किलोमीटर्स का डिस्टेंस जहाँ कवर करना हो और डिवाइसेस को, कंप्यूटर्स को आपस में अटैच करना हो, सो दैट वी कैन शेयर आवर इंफॉर्मेशन एंड रिसोर्सेज, then we will use the network that is known as the MAN network. Next is the WAN. WAN is the wide area network. Now these networking which we are using, that is the wide area network. We are connecting our PC, our mobile phones to our friend who is sitting in the another country. We are sharing our data through our WhatsApp, through our Facebook, or any social networking sites, or any site through which we can sharing our data. We can do the video conferencing with our friends. We are attaching with our friends who are living in the another countries. That covers the area of the WAN. That covers the whole world. That is a WAN, wide area network. जब हम ऐसा नेटवर्क एरिया यूज करते हैं वर्ल्ड वाइड में, तो दैट इज नोन एज द WAN, wide area network. I think now these all the 4 points are clear to you. What is PAN, what is LAN, what is MAN, and what is WAN. These are 4 types of network. So today's lecture we have discussed about what is computer networks, what are the advantages and disadvantages of the computer network, and the types of the network. I think these 3 points are clear to you. Still, if you are having any problem, you can contact me on WhatsApp. And students, I am randomly picking the topics that are surely in your new syllabus. When the syllabus will discuss, when I will see the syllabus thoroughly, then we will move chapter wise. And these 2 topics which we have done, yesterday's we have done about the e-commerce, and today we have done about the networks, that are in your these 2 topics are in one chapter. So one by one I am discussing these chapters. Clear? Thank you and have a nice day.